Hi guys, it's Teacup, and this is gonna be my little review on this tablet that I just got. Um, it is a XP Pen Artist 10S. It is 10.1 inches diagonal. There's express keys that you can't really see, and the pen has no battery. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I'm I'm annoyed, but you'll hear about that later. Anyway, so this tablet, I love this tablet. Before I had this one, I had a Huon 580, I think. It's been so long. I've had the tablet for 5 years, and it just decided to crash on me. So I decided, hey, it's time to get a new one, and maybe we should upgrade to something with a digital screen because I've never had one with a digital screen. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this. I think it's great for someone who has like a minimum wage job that can't really afford the expensive $500 Wacom or Huon digital display tablets. I think it's great if you're trying to give it to like a teenager or just someone who's starting out with drawing and really wants a nice tablet. I think that it's great all in all. Like, it's easy to get a feel for. It's easy to like handle. The setup was pretty easy, and like I did have some issues with the setup, but it was easily fixed by uninstalling the driver, reinstalling it. Everything works perfectly now. I didn't really have that much of an issue with it. Oh gosh. I didn't really have that much of an issue with it. And I like it. It's a nice tablet. It's small. It's just out of the way. All in all, I'd recommend it. Now, with that being said, I've had some issues. Now, with the use of the tablet, no, I haven't had my issues. It's like with the, it's you'll see. Anyway, so I got this tablet last week. I've had it for a week. I've used it once. And as I was using it, I noticed that down here, if you can see it, there's a long scratch. Okay. And when I saw the scratch, I was like, I don't think it should be scratching this easily after one use. I don't have a heavy hand. Now, imagine if someone who does have a heavy hand, or like if you accidentally dropped it, how much this screen would just crack on you if it's gonna leave that big of a scratch for someone with a light hand. Another issue that I have is there's these patches there and there. You can see they're a little brighter than the rest of the screen. And, that doesn't bother me too much because it's like, yeah, it's there, but you can oversee it. It's not gonna, like, obstruct your vision or anything. And neither does the scratch, but I'm mad about that because it's like all I saw on this tablet was great reviews. I hadn't seen anyone complain about any issue on the reviews that I've personally seen. And, I was excited for this tablet. It was cheap. It was in my range that I could afford it, especially at the time when my other tablet decided it was gonna die on me. And it's like, it really is a nice tablet, but the customer service, not so much. So I went to the customer service to talk about this scratch. And while I was talking about the scratch, I thought I mentioned the little patches that are brighter than the rest of the screen. And it's really only those three, so it's not that annoying. I can get over it. So it wasn't really a big deal. I was really just messaging about how easily it's scratching, that I don't want to pay $200 for something that's going to damage this easily. Because it's like, what if I accidentally do drop it? I'm not going to have a tablet anymore, and I'm going to have to, buy another one that I don't really have money for. And that's kind of annoying. Anyway, I went to customer service. I messaged them and I was like, hey, my screen's scratched and there's patches of the screen that are brighter than the rest. And about the brightness, they were like, oh, well, there's brightness adjustment buttons. What are brightness adjustment buttons gonna do for patches like this? Absolutely nothing. But it's okay, it's whatever. It's just, I'm not that mad about that. But the scratch part, the way they responded to me for that, like, as you can see, it's long, and there's a couple, like, there's actually two there. There's another, oh, there it is. This one, and then up here, there's, like, microscopic ones that you can't see. Anyway, I mentioned that to them, and they were like, oh, well, we have high-quality glass. Don't worry about the scratches. I mean, I wouldn't worry about the scratches if this tablet was, like, overly used. Because I do like to draw. I did use my previous tablet a lot. So, it's like, I know these screens are going to scratch eventually. And it's like, this nib isn't sharp enough that it should scratch a screen like this that easily, especially after this company is, like, promoting that they have high quality glass. High quality glass plus a light hand shouldn't scratch that easily after one use. And they're just telling me to not worry about it. And it's like, I like keeping my things nice, so of course this is gonna bother me at least a little bit, which it does. But the way they're handling it is irritating me even more because it's so unprofessional. After the whole don't worry about it, I replied saying that, hey, I don't want to spend $200 on something that's going to scratch this easily, that I haven't used barely even once. So, I sent that, and they replied back, oh, can I see the scratches? So I was like, sure, I'll show you, because I want you to take this seriously. So I took a picture with my phone. Granted, on the picture, you can barely see the scratch because of, when it gets all funky like how it is now. So I sent the best one I could get, and they decided to reply. And I was excited. I was like, yes, they're going to do something about this. And what they're going to do is send me $20 back. And it's like, I don't care about the money. I care that I spent $200 on something that's going to damage so easily, and they're promoting that it has high quality glass. They don't mention once that you need a screen protector. They don't mention that you should be careful with it. Now, you should be careful with it. It's common sense. It's a digital screen. It's a glass screen. Of course, it's going to scratch. It's going to break if you mishandle it. But the fact that they don't suggest a screen protector, and I was dumb enough to not even think about getting a screen protector, so this had happened already, I think that's a little irritating, that all they want to do is send me $20 back, and it's like $20 isn't going to get me a new screen. And it's not that bad right now, I'll admit. It's just the way they're handling it and saying that, like, oh, don't worry about it, and then, oh, we're going to send you $20 back. And $20 won't get me a screen replacement, and even if it did, I tried searching for a screen replacement for this type of tablet because, again, I like keeping my things nice. It literally sent me to the results of screen protectors. There was nothing I could find that was an actual, like, replacement screen for this type of tablet. And, I mean, this tablet's great. I would recommend it, but I'd also recommend it with the knowledge of the people to know that you need a screen protector. It's great if you're starting out, for a teenager, minimum wage job that you can't afford one of the expensive ones. It's great. All in all, it's got express keys, it's got a pen. Well, they all have a pen, but this one's pretty nice. I like it. It's slim. Anyway, yeah, it's just, I'm just upset at how they handled the whole thing. And I don't know if I should push further to see if they'd actually do something about it rather than just saying, oh, here, have $20. It's like, I don't want the money. I don't care about the money. Money is just a materialistic thing. It's like, I just want something that I can draw on and not have to worry. And if there's an issue, I can go to customer service without having, like, a huge fight between me and them because they want to just kind of shove me off. And it makes you wonder how they treat other customers. And it's like, I don't want people to go through this. But this was just my little experience with this type of tablet. And I do love it. I'm still going to use it after I get a screen protector that's coming in the mail that I should be getting soon. I just want people to know my experience with it. And if you have your experiences, let me know. I want to hear. So tell me down in the comments your experiences, your opinions on this tablet if you have this tablet. And if you're thinking of getting it, I'd say go for it. But go for it if you're getting a screen protector along with it. It helps a lot. So thank you for listening to me complain this entire time. And I'm sorry, like, I do like this tablet. I really do. But they can, have their up game on their customer service per se. But it is what it is, and I'm not necessarily mad. I don't really get mad. I just wanted to voice my opinion on this. That's all this is opinions. I don't want to make the company to seem out to be a bad company, because they're honestly not. It's like there's some things they can work on, but all in all, a company is a company, and there's going to be shady stuff between any company out there. It's just what it is, and that's okay. I'm not mad. Except for the scratch. I'm totally mad about that. But yeah, this is my little review and my complaints on this tablet. And like I said, I'm still going to use it. It's easy to handle again. And yeah, I hope you guys have a better experience than me. Let me know your experience. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thanks for listening. Bye.